same kind growth in the field on a large scale are called crops. The main steps of crop production are plowing, sowing, manuring, irrigation, weeding, and harvesting. Manuring, weeding, and irrigation are done until the crops are harvested. Plowing. First, the soil is prepared by turning and loosening it. This helps the seeds to get air and water. Sowing. Seeds are sown in well-watered soil. They are sown at a regular distance from each other and at a proper depth in the soil. Manuring. Manure is added to the soil so that plants get essential nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, NPK and minerals.
Irrigation. Crops are watered regularly by sprinkles or by the drip irrigation method. Weeding. The unwanted plants called weeds are removed from the field. Harvesting. The fully grown crops are cut and gathered.
Very good. Turn the page. Lesson number 2.
Different crops are growing in particular seasons depending on the climate, amount of water available in the soil, conditions of an area. Crops can be
Categorized.
categorized into groups and according to the season in which they are grown in India and Rabi and up to much groups are of crops.
Okay.
Monsoon crop and kharif crop sown in the months of June or July, harvesting in September, October. Crops should have leaves
Such as Nana.
such as
Maize,
maize,
millet,
millet, soya beans,
groundnut,
groundnut and cotton. Need a lot of water and hot and wet
weather,
weather to grow. Weather crops,
winter crops,
and
rabi crops.
rabi crops.
Okay.
Winter crops, rabi crops, sown in the month of October or November after the monsoon rains are over, harvested in March or April. Crops such as gram and peas need less water and dry and cold weather to grow. There is another group of crops that are sown in March and harvested in June, such as crops called shade crops. Watermelon and cucumber are the example of shade crops.
Third lesson.
Organic and inorganic fertilizers. Fertilizers are added to the soil to provide nutrients that help plants to grow healthier. Fertilizers can be organic or inorganic. Organic fertilizers, manure, are obtained from organic matter like plants and animals' waste.
Okay.
Inorganic fertilizers are usually made in factories from chemicals. An inorganic fertilizer is rich in one particular nutrient, such as nitrogen, phosphorus, or potassium. Inorganic fertilizers. They mostly have the smell of specific chemicals they are made of. They are not needed in large quantities. They act fast as they are soluble in water. They are easy to transport.
The excessive use of these fertilizers is harmful to the environment. Or organic fertilizers or manure. They have an
Unpleasant.
unpleasant smell like something is
Rotting.
rotting. They are needed in large quantities. They act very
Slowly.
slowly as they are not soluble in water. They are not easy to
Transport.
transport. They are not harmful to the environment.
Very good. Next lesson.
Some
Cultivation
cultivation
practices
practices
ensure
assure good crop
yield.
yield, and some are good for the environment.
These
These are called good
cultivation
cultivation
practices.
practices.
Okay.
Fencing is done around the crops fields to stop large animals from entering the field and eating or destroying the crops. Watering the field using sprinklers allow water to reach every corner of the field more efficiently. Drip irrigation is more useful in areas where there is water scarcity. Harvesting can be done using a machine. Machines used in different steps of cultivation save human effort and are more effective. Sowing the seeds at regular distances manually or by using a seeder machine allows the plants to get sufficient sunlight and nutrients and water from the soil. Crop rotation is a good practice of growing different crops on the same land sequentially. This is good for the health of the soil. For example, corn plants heavily use up nitrogenous compounds from the soil, whereas growing soybean provides soil with nitrogen. So soybean is grown in between two cycles of corn production to maintain soil health. In hilly areas, steps are made so that the soil and its nutrients are not washed away during rains or while watering the fields.
Vlog first lesson.
Plants of the same kind grown in a field on a large scale are called crops. The main steps of crop production are plowing, sowing, manuring, irrigation, weeding and harvesting. Manuring, weeding and irrigation are done until the crops are harvested.